Up here and
What's
the
up,
center
TwitchTube
got here.
and YouTube, I guess.
Gonna zephyr the other
We're doing some watching. We're doing some VOD reviewing. We're back.
Wow.
And yeah, we're watching the NA Defender Cup, the final day. It'd be really fun, honestly. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick. Okay, yeah, just make sure I don't always pull up my Discord and hope it's on the right monitor. It usually is. But yeah, looks like they just finished game one. I wanted to watch game one, but my freaking gym opened later than it normally would have, so I didn't get to. It fricked the whole schedule up. But we are going to be watching all the other games. I think there are 6 more games today. I think there's going to be a total of 7 games, so should be too lit. Honestly, you can throw some. Oh wait, not this music. That's copyrighted. We can throw on some lo-fi music because we're probably gonna be watching people muted. Yo, what's up, Fire Mage? What's up, Aleph on YouTube? I got a bagel here, bagel with hummus and egg on it that I'm eating. So sorry for the people who hate when I stream and eat. But I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll be good. And then I have a smoothie, but that's not auditory. Can't say I've ever seen hummus on a bagel before. It's actually goated. Okay, so there's like a bagel place, not that close to me, but not that far from me, that does a hummus on bagels. And I went with this friend of mine who I used to work out with, but now she's been banished to Florida forever. In any case, we would go there, and I would get the cream cheese on the bagel, because like that's obvious, yeah, cream cheese on bagel. But one day, she was like, "Oh yeah, I really love the hummus. I get like the hummus on it." Like, what the hell are you talking about? The hummus? And I tried it with the hummus. And I was like, wait, this is actually kind of goated. Like the hummus on bagel, it's kind of OP tech. Try it out. Florida, fate worse than death. Kind of true, but no. Hummus is just superior. That's kind of what I've come to. All right, here's the score sheet. I think we're gonna watch Dish Soap to start. I think he's just one of those players. Other people I'm thinking about watching, like Wajan Iverson, had a very good day 3, and he's also started with a first, so he could be a fun person to watch. Ramblin was also someone I was interested in watching. That looks like he had a bad start, but you know, you can always low roll. Aniko is also, he got first place day 1, started off day 2 or day 3, 4, but whatever. Very well. So I'm definitely down to watch Aniko as well. Can't believe hummus is good on bagels, but cream cheese is just too good. I can believe. Okay, you can believe. I mean, cream cheese is really good as well. But you should try hummus just once. But yeah, this is the last day. So there's a bunch of like good players, and we're gonna get one winner today, right? There's going to be 5 games, and then there's gonna be a top 16 cutoff. There's gonna be a 6th game, and then there's gonna be a top 8 cutoff, and then there's gonna be a final game. And whoever has the highest points after all those games will win. So if you do really well in the first 5 games, you can slightly run it down the last 2, but like obviously that's like a lot of games. If you ran down the last 2, you probably won't win. My predictions to win it, I mean, probably Dish Soap. That's why I'm watching him. Aniko had a very good day 3 as well, so I think Aniko has a good shot as well. Yeah, I guess those would be my 2, Dish Soap and Aniko. Robin Songs has had a pretty good performance. Ramblin' also, I think people have spoke really, really highly of. So yeah, curious to see how it goes. 3 lobbies, 1x4 ace, XTD. I wonder when we're gonna get the next patch. Did you guys hear that there was like a social engineering attack of Riot Games that like messed up some of their systems, so like they might not be able to put out patches on time. Like, we're gonna have to like wait another week for a patch or something. I don't know. It's like kind of wild. Oh, looks like they're getting ready to go. It's a pretty interesting lobby. Dish Soap Robin, Clear also had a really good day one. I don't really know half these other people, like Stellar, Garchomp, Stop Top Roll, Humbug Cream. I don't really know any of those. But, I mean, I'm watching Dish Soap. Mort Citadel basically 13.1C. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, you know, probably someone was like, hello, it's me, Mort Dog. Can you give me the password to all the TFT servers? And then, you know, some random intern was like, yeah, definitely. And then got fucked. But looks like nothing too bad happened. Looks like it'll just like delay things, but they didn't like leak the account details of every League of Legends player. Right, so they basically have to do another B patch. So, some balanced stuff, but yeah, there's no like Gadgeteen rework, Sag. What else are the big things that we're going to change? I know they want to change Gadgeteen in some way. I don't remember exactly what they said. They're going to do some kind of like Gadgeteen where it'll give you like stats or something. And was there something? I feel like there was another trait they were going to try to change. Underground getting more levels. Oh, yeah. So it's like 3. Wait, does it start at 2? Or is it 3, 4, 5? Have you seen what Frodan uses for his co-streams? Yeah, like a multi-stream thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I usually just click around a few people. But I mean, yeah. I've seen it. I'm a little too lazy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, what's up, Solgasong? Sub-Zero gonna win next Corrupted Cup? I'm down. I'm down. What's up, Dorowaza as well? There's soap. There's soap. Your AirPods are still in. Fuck. Okay, I think we have to watch someone else. Let's watch Aniko, I think. I can't watch the game. Alright, let's watch. Oh my god. Alright, 2-1. What's up, guys? Sub-Zero here. We are doing a live view of the NA Defender Cup. We're watching Aniko's point of view right now. A little late into the game, but hey. Man, he's got... This is a pretty interesting start. He's got a Cho'Gath pair that looks like he's going to hold on to. Levels to 4. Phony frontline. I mean, to me, it looks like a Kaisa angle, ideally, with Phony plus Cho pair. I guess he's going to check how contested it is here. Underground. It's usually a pretty uncontested comp. This person has Phony plus Ashen. Oh, fuck. What do you play here if Kaisa's contested? Like, what's another good Phony comp? Any knowers? Let's look at the stats, actually. I'm gonna pull up the stats on Tactical Stat Tools or something. Because actually, like, I know Phony is insanely good with Kaisa. Or, like, Recon Reroll in general, I guess. Because you really lack that frontline when you play 4 Recon. Like, what else can you play with it? This patch dropped from D1 to D4 in no time. Oh, Senna? Yeah, I mean, I guess Senna is kind of AD Kaisa. That's true. Yeah, it's not people's most liked patch, but I think it's not the worst. This is Soraka's not bad with it. Yeah, I guess Soraka's another unit where it's kind of awkward to get frontline in. That could be decent. Nasus too. The blue, I'd imagine, though. I guess you could put it over something else. He's got a ton of gold here, but no items. Don't really expect him to full win streak from this spot, though. I mean, if he high rolls like a Cho'Gath to at some point, he would just win streak. Yo, thank you for the resub, David. How's it going? How's it going? I get how it does at this level, but I've been playing a ton of AP Flex stuff. It doesn't win out all the time, but it's quite consistent with 3rd, 4th. Yeah, I think AP Flex is pretty underrated. Like a lot of players think the meta right now is like just Samira, like aces, and then like maybe Viego as well. And I mean like Viego is also AP, so I'm not sure. I mean, I guess that's included in what you're saying. But even like Soraka lines, like I've seen a lot of really good players play into Soraka. Even like in a really in a tight spot, you can go oh my god, edge. But yeah, in a tight position, you can end up going what's it called? Talia. Not ideal, but you know, you can sometimes. Yeah. So like I imagine this is how most of the fights are gonna go. Like not horrible losses because he has the double cho, but not like win outs because he has no items. Rest is finding a lot of success with AP Flex. Pog. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it caps out a bit lower, but like it's so uncontested. And like if you hit like a really strong admin, like on death gain AP, or like even there's like start of combat, or like on death gain mana, like you can put some really scary boards together. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of which, we need to check admin this game. What if this is a Soraka game with on death gain something and the 2 target dummies, right? Because I believe those are the only thing that actually does count. The target dummies, because you get to place them pre-combat. That'd be pretty sick. Or so 3 cost though, Zarya Blanc. Oh yeah, there's also that, where you can just, yeah, roll for Zoe 3, LeBlanc 3. Something else I'm forgetting? Zoe 3, LeBlanc 3? I mean, like, I guess not usually any 3. Sona. I don't see Sona that frequently. I feel like Sona's fallen off a bit. But yeah, I mean, like, if you hit, why not? All right, on to Carousel. God, also the quality just dropped really hard. I don't know if that's on... I'm at 1080p. Source. Oh, what the hell? Nico's got commercials set up? Fuck! Oh, okay. We can pop her a dish soap. Oh, okay. My ad blocker actually worked. Pog. Okay, never mind. We'll just watch him. Oh, that's why the quality got so bad, because it was switching me over to like ad blocker thing, I think. Okay, we're back. And we actually didn't miss that much because it was just Carousel. Okay, so we just took Kaisa with sword. Any gold here. Galio plus 8. What's going on here? He's gonna slam Sojin. Oh my god, he's gonna... What is this angle? He's gonna sell the Cho pair. Get out shop so we can hold on to these units. There's no way that it's like a Lulu Gadgetine reroll angle, right? Or like Lux reroll angle, right? Senna 3 isn't a win out situation. I just meant she's strong in stage 4. Yeah, definitely not bad. Yeah, I was thinking about like what other units do 3-star. Yeah, this is flex indeed. But yeah, I mean, it looked like Kaisa was contested. I mean, this seems like a reasonable comp to play with Phony. Like any like traditional like mages comp where you play around like Spellslinger or Ace. Art. Definitely seems like a reasonable spot to play with Phony, just because there's that little front line. You know what's kind of crazy here? Is it actually, like, is there a shot that this is a Lux reroll angle? Because, like, one of the best things for Lux is a strong front line, because you want to keep the enemy team in the same spot for as long as possible, right? So, like, I feel like Phony frontline might actually be really strong with Lux. What do the stats say? Control F Lux here with Phony frontline. It says she gets worse with it. But that's not Lux 3. Could look at Lux 3, but that's like probably a pretty low amount of time Phony frontline's been played with Lux. Alright, he's gonna go for just the absolute, you have to lose this fight. Beautifully played to trap his Nasus with the Phonies. That's like the most apt way of losing. The question is, does he still lose this round? Because the Lux is... Oh, the Lux ulted back. Oh my god. The kill actually walking up is so good. Oh my god. Wait, but does Nasus win these? This is really scary. I think actually a lot of the time, even if like, especially, like, I'm pretty sure he wins this fight every time. Because this is, like, best case scenario RNG. And he won. He had to swap, Nasus out. Oh my god, that's 5 Wukongs. Wukong reroll angle? Wukong Lux? I mean, the world is his oyster. I'm very curious to see what he plays from here. Like, he does have the potential. I mean, the only thing he pushed to level 4 early, right? So playing like one cost reroll is not ideal here because he doesn't get the ability to roll at level 4. He could just be playing AP Flex, and he's just gonna hold this board, which like seems reasonable. Reroll components, but I think there's a lot of Gargoyle haters out there. I think reading the components is often better, especially in this situation. Now you have like Ionic here. There's also JG. I feel like Ionic's more important, but then like using the rod becomes a little bit awkward. I would go for Ionic Sim here personally, but I'm curious. I mean, it's also not as high value as the Phony. We didn't end up holding one of those other Wukongs. Oh, he hits Magnetize Ionic anyway. But I mean, that's just for this round. It's a Gold Augment first, so the chance of hitting a Hero Augment here is pretty high. You got Gadgeting, Defender, Spellslinger in. I mean, this is definitely the strongest for this round. Yeah. I imagine he's not looking for Wukong 3 here because he didn't hold that other Wukong, but I guess we'll see. Items. What a weird position, actually. I don't even know who he's fighting because they're hidden up there. I guess it's the person, it's Sphinx, with the makeshift, but triple itemized Silas. He's got so many items already, actually. Like, what the hell? This person has 7 components. Not a lot. I guess Aniko has 6. I feel like 7 is a lot, but I mean, yeah, 7, 6, no diff. All right, let's see Augment here. Might be Hero. It's pretty likely that it is Hero, but it's also very possible that it's not. It is not Hero. Defender Crest. Or Stand. What was the... Oh, there's also... I mean, he could always go, Last Stand. Oh my god. Yeah, it actually seems like the best one. Especially from, like, an early loss streak. He's gonna play the 4 Gadgeting Power Spike. Okay, yeah, Ox Force seems more reasonable to get in here. BT on your front line, and then chill. He also didn't sell the 2 Wukongs to make gold, right? So is he really thinking for Wukong 3 here? Oh, I cannot wait to see what this comp is. This seems like a really fun game. I'm very curious. It's also, I don't know, if this board is bad, then it could just be a fast 8th. This is a very non-standard comp, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. Just looking up, what are the stats Last Stand gives? It gives 180 health, 18 armor, and MR, and 18% Omnivamp. So obviously, like, the Omnivamp doesn't work on the dummies, but all the other tank stats are really, really nice on the dummies, right? Who do you have winning Defender Cup? I'm thinking it's either Dish Soap or Aniko. That's why those are the 2 people I'm trying to watch. We're watching Aniko right now, yeah. So I mean, those are, in my opinion, the 2 strongest players, but we'll see. It's TFT. Looking for Mech MF from his spawn, half Bramble, half Declaw. Yeah, I mean, okay, and he's just holding the Wukongs to remake. I mean, that definitely seems more straightforward. I just feel like Phony is so low value when you're playing that comp. I haven't really looked at the stats on it though, but like, because you already have so much frontline, you're basically not getting much value out of Phony, but probably more reasonable than some kind of Wukong reroll. I mean, with Wukong reroll, you still have the same issue. Phony frontline plus set, yeah, like it says your average placement on set goes down if you have Phony frontline, but I mean, it's still a very good comp. Yeah, so I guess the more straightforward angle is that. And he does have the Last Stand, so he can econ pretty hard, and then hopefully hit the board really hard. Like, can he get to 8 from this spot? 53 HP here, 3/3, 40 gold. I mean, you have Last Stand, you can sack forever. So yeah, maybe he could sack all the way to 8. Oh man, this person has an insane econ spot. I don't know who that was, but Metabolic Accelerator into Rich Get Richer. There's an MF with Cloak. He really wants to go MF. He can even use Gadgettine to pop the Cloak off if he makes MF too. Not interested in it. Just looking for... Wait. If you're playing MF, surely you take the MF with Cloak, right? Because you can... I mean, maybe he thinks it's too contested. Because that's Declaw, and you can pop the Cloak off with Gadgettine item. And he goes for Alistar. Alistar with Giant Spell. Not bad. Start with Giant Spell. I mean, obviously... Okay, he just wanted the Giant Spell to guarantee Sunfire. Okay. Fair. It's interesting, though. Last Stand is like Mech BIS, though. That makes sense. Yeah, at the end of the day, like, I don't know. Dummies does something. DK that. Yeah. I'm very curious to see where he goes from here. I mean, maybe he is still playing that exact same angle, but he thinks Sunfire is too important in this comp. But yeah, I mean, I feel like... I mean, Sunfire is really good, but I feel like you could take the MF and have the Declaw, which would be insane. We'll see, though. Should be interesting. Spending a fucking Elveth 2 on 3-5. At level 6, by the way. Also hit this at level 6. What? Also, I don't know what that stutter is. Maybe it's because... Edge thing here. Let me pause on pause. That doesn't do anything. Let me try refreshing while we're not actually watching his fight. And ideally, we'd watch Dish Soap because I'm pretty sure that's like not his real account, so I don't think he has to run ads. Oh, this looks much better. Okay, so I just have to refresh after ads get blocked. Got it. I know the tech now. 40 HP, 3-6. Man, imagine if he had lost at what was that, 2-6? Isn't his game so insane from here? Like, actually, that one fight costs so much gold. That's, like, my least favorite thing in the world. When you win that fight and then lose all of stage 3. Oh, that's so rough. Dan looks like he was pivoting his board to a Z angle. I didn't get to see it all the way. I love this, by the way. Waiting to put the war... Wait. Okay, he just wants to lose. But does he lose this fight? Yeah, he doesn't care about HP here. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, the Warmugs is a big differentiator. Oh, my God. I mean, there's no way. Like, all the damage dealers are dead. The second that this Lux... I mean, the Lux doesn't even need ult backline. The Zoe's actually just going to kill everything. That's rough, but that's actually really cute. What's Dish Soap Smurfs stream? It's called Not Dog Soap. Yeah. So, if we watch Dish Soap, we'll be watching on that. Alright, there's a Samira. Obviously, Samira kind of blows with his current item situation. Target dummy. Let's see. Shojin, JG. I mean, surely... I mean, he's obviously not playing any kind of reroll angle. Oh my God. He sells all the Wukong. So he is not looking for a mech angle whatsoever. Whoa. Shh. So, I mean, this has to be some kind of, like, Soraka or Talia angle then, correct? Like... He's holding the Annie, he's holding the Alistar. It's not much. That's he still hasn't built Ionic, right? It's half an Ionic. Okay, he's gonna roll it down at 7. Doesn't even want a full sack. It's like you could just make the argument to sack until 8 here, because you're so healthy. Go pair. Gives up on the MF. It's pretty contested. There's the Talia. If he wants it, rolls over Talia. So not interested in that at all. They're on this LeBlanc right now. Could be 3 costs. Could be just the LeBlanc Zoe angle. You know, I found